What's up, everybody? It is a cold February day, and kind of feel like cutting some rocks, so let's cut some rocks. These here are the ones I have chosen for today. I don't know if they'll be good or if they'll be duds. Studs or duds. We shall see. I got a jasper. This one looks like it's agate on this side and then a little bit of host rock. Got a little banding there. I'm just going to cut open and see. This one I found on a recent hunt. It's in one of my other videos. I picked it up and it looks like there's host rock all around. It looks like there could be an agate on the inside. So I'd like to cut it open and see. These are all Montana agates. This one has moss. This one has moss. This one has a little bit. I'm not sure about this one. Big flat one. That one might take me a little bit to cut, but we're going to get her done. So I should say dendrites. They have dendrites, but they're called Montana Moss Agates. So I always call it moss. But either way, y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's get to cutting. So first up, I think I want to cut this jasper. I think I'm just going to go right down the middle. And we'll see what's in it. Okay, let's see what this jasper has to offer. Oh, that's different. I love the reds. And I really like the yellows. I'm not sure what this business is going on here, but it's kind of neat being in there with it. Okay, so next I am going to do this one, which has like the host rock here and then the agate. You can see it's got some crystal and some banding here, or quartz I should say. It's got quartz in there. Ah, come on, focus. There we go. And some banding. So we will cut it, I think, with this banding right here. I'm gonna try and go like this. So cut it right there. Got that banding coming through here. Let's see what we got. Wow, that's kind of neat. Big old quartz pocket in the middle there, and then some banding up along here, and a little bit of the host rock down here. It's actually really neat. Okay, now let's try cutting this jasper. Now, I would go across the middle, but I think it's too thick here for my blade. So I am going to try and go right through here. Let's see how that goes. I really like the yellows and the reds in this one. Okay, this one's done. Let's see what we got. Oh, pretty again. A little bit of depth to it. And I really like that. So the first agate I want to do is this one. Got a little bit of dendrites in there. It's got quartz through here, and then right here it's got bands around it. So we got quartz in the middle and then some bands. Alright, what does this one have to offer? Oh, it's pretty. Quartz in the middle, a little bit of bands and dendrites around the outside. A little bit redder. Next one I want to do is this one that has the rock with the possible agate on the inside. I'm super curious if I'm right or if I'm wrong. So let's find out. So this one cut pretty darn easy compared to the other one, so I'm wondering if I'm wrong, but let's see. Oh, not really the agate like I was thinking, but still pretty neat how it comes in and goes up over that black. I wouldn't say it's a total loss. I kind of like that. I'm happy with it. Eye of the beholder, right? Right. All right. Next up, I think we're going to do this Montana agate. I'm wondering if it's maybe a limp cast. I'm not sure. If you look right here, almost looks like there could have been like a branch indentation and it swirls almost like a knot in a tree. I don't know. Hard to say. But there might be some bands in here. What do we got? Oh, no way! Holy cow, for bands. And it's like a geode pocket in there with little druzy crystals. Oh man, little bit of dendrites. There's a swirl of bands here. Oh man, I like that one. Next one I want to do is this one. Now, you see a little bit of bands up here. It's real hard to tell here, but there is bands all throughout here, this whole thing. So I think this is going to be a pretty good one. Here we go. Oh. Look like muffins. A bit of moss in there. Let's see if I can get the focus. Come on. Focus. You can really see in there. There's some good clarity. Some depth. That one is very pretty also. This next one, you can just see all the dendrites in there. And got it right there. Are we ready for this one? I'm kind of excited for this one, just because of all the moss that's in it. Here we go. Oh, some on the inside. Some tubes it looks like in there. So apparently the moss is mostly on the outside here. The inside's fairly clean, but oh, actually if you look close, right here, you can see some faint banding. Yep, a little bit around there. So this one here, it's kind of like the last one. I think it's got some dendrites, but it's on the outside, not as much in the middle. But I did see there's a little bit of banding in the middle, so let's crack it open. Here we go. Oh, definitely got some bands. Actually, I think there's more than the person thinks. Okay, last one. So this guy right here. Almost looks like there's some banding going through there. You can see a little bit here. This one's going to take me a little longer, a bigger piece, but I am very curious to know what's in there. So I think we're just going to go right like that. Okay, here we go. Whoa. That. That's not part of the rock, the dark part, but it's part of the saw blade. That is neat. It's like a big old water line through it all. I was kind of thinking it might be something like that, but man, you just never know with these things. All right. I do have to say, I think my favorite is still this one. But I like them all. Hey, thanks for joining me today on this rock cutting session. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you're enjoying my content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, help out the channel. We hope you're doing well, and we hope to see you guys on the next one.